A family's struggle for survival. In a small, forgotten village, there lived a family that had seen hardship like no other. The father, a once strong and proud man, worked tirelessly in the fields, but the land was unforgiving. Drought had taken the crops, and now the earth refused to yield any more. The mother, with worn hands and a heavy heart, tried to stretch what little they had to feed their 3 children, but even she knew that no matter how hard she worked, no amount of love could fill the empty bellies of her family. Each day, the children watched their parents with tired eyes, their innocence stolen by hunger. The eldest, barely 10, would help in the fields after school, even though his bones ached with exhaustion. The middle child, once full of laughter, now sat quietly, no longer asking for the simple joys that other children took for granted. And the youngest, still a baby, cried at night, not from sadness but from the gnawing pain of hunger. Their home, a simple mud hut, provided little warmth during the cold nights, but it was all they had. The mother would often sit by the dim light of a flickering candle, sewing old clothes for neighbors in exchange for a small bowl of rice. The father's hands, calloused and cracked, would hold his children close, silently praying that tomorrow would bring hope. But hope seemed like a distant dream. The village knew of their suffering, but times were hard for everyone. Neighbors would occasionally leave a loaf of bread or a handful of grain at their door, but even that was not enough. The family, once full of life and laughter, was now a shadow of its former self. Yet, despite their hunger and pain, they never lost their dignity. One day, a stranger passed through the village. He was moved by the sight of the family, struggling yet standing strong in the face of adversity. He saw the quiet resilience in their eyes, the silent determination that refused to be broken. Touched by their spirit, the stranger decided to help. He brought food, not just for a day, but enough to last them through the harshest months. He gave the father tools to fix the land, taught him new ways to farm, and offered the mother work that would allow her to support her family. Slowly, the family began to recover. Their strength returned, and with it, the laughter that had once filled their home. The eldest son grew into a man who worked alongside his father, while the other children began to dream again. Their story of survival became one of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest times, perseverance and kindness could light the way. Though they had once been broken by hunger, they were now stronger than ever. The family, who had once had nothing, now knew that they had everything that truly mattered: each other.